2023 has been a very big year. I became a dad, which got me thinking a lot about what it means to be a dad and who are my role models. Well, there are plenty to choose from. Roll the tape.
Daddy's feeling good. Miami, how we doing?
Big Papa Jimmy, monkeys off the back. Daddy's home.
If I didn't know his dad, I would think that Rachel was his daddy, so...
These clips hardly scratch the surface on pro pickleball players' obsession with being each other's daddies. But when it comes to pickleball dads, there's one true dad. Speaking of him, he was a guest on Comey's Homies, a brand new pickleball podcast, and he had some very nice words to say.
My son is Matty Pickles, and I don't tell him Jack, world's worst pickleball player, but he's got a really good podcast.
He's got a good podcast, yeah.
And he's not that bad.
For the rest of this podcast, we're going to do the world's quickest recap of 2023. Go! The Pickleball Tour Wars reached new heights. If only we had a time machine to warn all these players. If any of your friends and family saw one professional pickleball highlight this year, it was probably this one. The split step heard around the world will forever live in infamy, and I can't wait to see how we outdo ourselves next year. In March, the PPA Tour came through Austin, Texas. I met a ton of pros, and I was only awkward to about half of them. The next month, I worked at the APP Mesa tournament. I was given the keys to a golf cart. Unfortunately, I did lose the keys, but shout out to my homies at the Lost and Found for saving the day. I also worked at the APP New York City tournament in May, saw the best match of the year, William Sobek's come from behind gold medal victory. It was an amazing year. I won 3 pickleball gold medals, but shout out to the real gold medal.